Hello ladies, so today I'm back with another video. I have a question. Thank you all for sending me your questions and wanting to know my opinion about things. That is very humbling, and I really appreciate every one of you that reach out to me that want to chat about everything love, marriage, dating, and even sex. And so this video today is about sex because I got a question, and let's get right into it. I'm watching your video about not having casual sex. I love it. I agree 110%. I was wondering, how do I respond to comments such as the one you addressed about needing sexual experience? Whenever I tell others that I'm not sexually active, I'm a virgin, they usually bring up stories about women who waited and ended up hating the sex. There's even a lady on my job who is a minister who said this and even encouraged me to have sex to see what I like. Also, my BFF is sexually active. I do not know what to say to her regarding it or if I should say anything at all. I'm definitely just going to have to pray about it. Anyway, thanks for all you do. Keep fighting the good fight. Okay, and the call to prayer just started. If y'all hear that in the background, that's what it is. All right. Oh my gosh. I don't even have words for this message that was sent to me. You know what? I'm gonna keep this short, sweet, and to the point. Here's the thing. And I'm going to come from two different perspectives. First, I want to address this so-called minister. First, I want to say anybody who is a minister, anybody who is representative of Christ, anybody who says they are a Christian, anybody who is trying to encourage young women would never tell a virgin to have sex before marriage, or even that it's needed. You know, it's not. And I'm living proof of that, okay? I am living proof that you'll figure out how to do it, okay? I promise you, you're gonna figure it all out. You don't need to practice. You don't need a trial run. You don't need men running through you. You don't need to test it out. When it's time for you to engage in the most intimate act in your life, you will figure it out, and you and the man who loves you will figure out how to please each other. Okay, so this is nonsense. This is a bunch of crap. And for this minister, she should step down. She is disgraceful. She is a false prophet. She is demonic, and she is not a preacher. I'm gonna leave that where it is, okay? The second thing, as far as your BFF and so-called friends, I don't have a lot of girlfriends. I just don't. And it's for reasons like this. Most women are very worldly. They're very slutty. They love to have premarital sex. They love to have children out of wedlock. They are overtly sexual, which is a masculine quality. It's not a feminine quality. They love to talk about sex. They're obsessed. There's a lot of women obsessed with sex. And I don't know if this comes from like abuse, or it comes from low self-esteem, or trying to validate themselves through men having sex with them. I really don't know what it is, why a lot of women are so overtly sexual. But what I want to say is, floozies and hoes always want you to have sex before marriage, okay? They always will encourage you to have sex, any type of sex, oral sex, traditional sex. They will encourage you to, be loose, to drop your morals, to tell you you're old fashioned, you're old school. It's weird. It's odd to wait for marriage or for a man that you feel loves you and that's going to marry you. I mean, listen, a lot of women are not going to wait until marriage to have sex. That doesn't necessarily mean that they are a hoe. But I will say, if you have morals, if you have values, and certainly if you say you are a Christian, you are going to feel repentance, or you're going to want to give repentance about doing that, okay? You are going to feel repentive, okay? You're going to feel like, God, I know you want more from me. I'm putting myself at risk to have children. I'm putting my heart, my spirit, at risk with this man who is not my husband. And you're gonna feel it. Okay, so it's not about trying to bash people, because people make mistakes. I don't know if I would classify it as a mistake. When we have sex, we want to have sex, okay? But people do make foolish decisions. Let me say that. And so sometimes people find themselves wrapped up in situations. But women these days are having 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 sexual partners. That is disgusting, okay? That is disgusting. And unfortunately, a lot of people who you think are your friends are just not your friends. They want you to be hoish. They want you to be loose. They want you to be like them, okay? They want you to be like them, because if you say, I'm waiting for marriage, I don't believe in sex before marriage, well then that makes them feel that you're better than them, and it irks them, okay? Traditional women irk people. We irk people. We irk people because we have values, we have morals, we stick to what we say, we do what we say, and we don't apologize for our beliefs. And you will find that most women are not waiting for marriage. And that's just facts. Most women are not. Most women do not value their bodies in that way. A lot of women do not take sex as seriously as they should. And they actually end up reaping the consequences of that, okay? You look at all these children who are messed up out here. You look at all these unwanted children that are in foster care. You look at all these children that are sad and broken because they want a traditional structure with a mom and a dad. I could go on and on and on. I was an educator. I've seen a lot, okay? And so I just think that people want to glaze over sex as though it's nothing, it's just pleasurable, it's no big deal. And they want you to be like them, which is loose with no morals. So you have to decide within yourself that you're going to be strong, you're going to be independent in your thought, and you're going to stick to who you are, okay? Because if you cannot tell people, listen, do you, but this is what I believe, then that makes you a weak person. And do you want to be a weak person, or do you want to be a strong person? Do you want to stick by what you believe, or do you want to give away your intimacy to a man that doesn't even want to be your husband and leaves you when he's done using you up, like these women who are used up and ran through? Okay, so of course your friend's gonna tell you to do it and try it out. Nobody needs to try out sex. It's natural. It comes natural to you. God gave it to us. He put it in us. No man needs to run a trial run on you. That is a bunch of foolishness from the pit of hell. It's not true. I'm a witness of that. And that's all I got to say. If you want to believe that crap, then you just want to have sex and you don't want to wait. And just say, I want to have sex. I don't want to wait. I don't want to do that. But these women are full of crap. You know that, right? I'm gone, ladies. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.